The Gary Pinkel era is almost over at Mizzou. The Tigers head football coach has left his mark in many ways, including 20 former Tigers who are now on NFL rosters. Pinkel coached all of them. KRCG's 13's Ashley Zavala caught up with 3 Mizzou-made Kansas City Chiefs today at practice in Kansas City.
Former Tiger stars Jeremy Maclin, Mitch Morse, and Chase Daniel said they were blindsided by Pinkel's resignation. They said they all found out Friday when it leaked on social media.
When everybody else found out, and like a lot of people around the country, I was devastated.
Right away, I mean, within a second that I saw it, I obviously called and texted him.
I was fortunate enough to kind of go to their walkthrough and talk to him then. He seemed in high spirits.
Pinkel assured his former players he was okay, that his lymphoma was manageable. At his resignation press conference, Pinkel told reporters Maclin showed up unexpectedly to the team hotel Friday night.
It's a little chance for us to kind of tell each other how much we mean to each other, and I thanked him for everything. He thanked me for everything, and so it was a pretty cool, special moment.
Football is not all you live for. I mean, it's really truly your God, family, and friends, and then football, and he's making the decision to follow God and to follow his family.
Players agreed. Pinkel made the football program the powerhouse it is today. But aside from the conference divisional championships, the bowl wins, the recruits, and the NFL players he's helped produce, former players cherish the promise he made to them, a promise that he kept.
You're going to grow as a football player, but more importantly, you're going to grow as a man, and we're going to shape you to be the best person you can be.
I think without him, who knows where. I like to say I'd be here right now, but who knows? I think he's helped me personally, shape me into the man I am today.
The Chiefs play at San Diego this weekend, so Maclin, Morse, and Daniel won't be able to make Pinkel's last home game, but they said they hope to catch it on TV. Reporting in Kansas City, Ashley Zavala, KRCG 13.
New Missouri Athletic Director Mack Rhodes has a big job ahead of him finding a replacement for the school's winningest coach in history. Rhodes says he'll have 2 or 3 others help him in the search, and there is no timetable.
This is a great job. People want to be the head football coach here, and so given the competition, we'll still go out and find a great next head coach.
Our sports writer Tom Leffler has some thoughts on finding a new Mizzou football coach. Read his column on our sports page at krcgtv.com. Leffler's link. Bad news for another former Tiger. Aldon Smith has been suspended again. Smith had just caught on with the Oakland Raiders after being released by the 49ers following off-the-field problems. His latest 1-year suspension comes for violating the substance abuse policy. The Blair Oaks Falcons are one of the few high school football teams in Missouri still practicing, and they like it so much they practiced twice today. Yep, a November two-a-day. Yesterday's practice got rained out, so head coach Terry Walker and the captains decided to go twice today. Blair Oaks will play John Burroughs on the road Saturday in a Class II state semifinal. We'll hear from the Falcons tomorrow night. Home opener for the Lincoln basketball Blue Tigers. John Mosley's team off to a perfect 2-0 start with a pair of road wins by a total of 3 points. Tonight hosting Robert Morse from Peoria. Jeremy Jackson, the 3+1 for LU 4-point play. New LU Hall of Famer Jervy Brown used to score fast for the Blue Tigers. Talk about scoring. Anthony Verdure, the 3. He's averaging about 27 a game this early season. He goes to the hoop. 31 tonight. Blue Tigers win at 100-79. Lincoln off to a 3-0 start, first time since 2006, and you got to dance about that. Kermit Miller does something like this right before the newscast each night, and my gosh, those guys can do it just like Kermit. How about a good win for Central Methodist? The Eagles win at 92-69 over Evangel. And on the women's side, Missouri on the road at Wichita State tonight looking for a 3rd win in 3 games. Bree Porter steals over to Sophie Cunningham, 2 over 10. Sierra Michaelis led the way with 13. Tigers win it by 20, 57-37, going to 3-0 on the season. Back to LU for the Blue Tiger women's game against McKendree. Nicole Collier's team looking to go 3-0 to start the season. Hunter Yoakum, the 3 ball is good. LU up by just 1 at the half, 31-30. Big second half. Lizzie Nestling, 14 on the night. The up and under move. Zuri Hill with 17. Yoakum 15. Make it 3-0. The Blue Tiger women win it 77-56. And Central Methodist a winner over Evangel 76-59.